Hi everyone, my name is Rishad. Today is the 23rd of February 2025 and I'll be going over my weekly prediction for Tesla. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and then I'll switch over to the Excel sheet where we'll review last week's prediction and go over this one in more detail. But before getting into the video, it is important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational, and therefore it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style. But with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So Tesla, we can see, is very interesting. We've had this breakout from a falling wedge. We definitely would have achieved our target here long ago. Actually, you would have even achieved your target way past here. Most likely over here, you would have actually achieved any target that you might have had. Now, RSI has been increasing as well, but recently we can see, recently is in this past month, it's stagnated over here. I mean, we can see clearly this is not really a tweezer pattern, but we can see that where it's the open and the close of the previous candles here are actually practically identical. We can see MACD, although no signal, starts to wane a little bit, and most importantly, we see the volume diverging and this huge bearish candle. I mean, this whole month has been bad news after bad news for Tesla. Starting with its earnings reports, etc. That does kind of, I think, the catalyst for all of this. So yeah, very bearish month for Tesla. Similarly, weekly charts we can see have been very bearish. They've been consistently declining this whole month. RSI is clearly backing this price action. So is the MACD. Very bearish signal coming all the way. Here we this is an interesting candlestick mix right here. We have this this doji candle here. Well, it's technically a dragonfly doji, but it's not at the top, it's not at the bottom, so it's not really a dragonfly doji here. But still, an interesting pattern. This could have been considered bullish. Regardless, the next candle was quite bearish, as we can see this week. MACD histogram seems to be expanding as well. So again, quite bearish signals coming from here. We had this close below the support, and then the price continued to go down as expected. And when we get to the Excel sheet, this is largely what we are expecting from Tesla, a continued bearish movement. But yeah, we can see I've drawn this channel here, which is quite representative of the price action we've been seeing for the past month. We can see RSI completely backs this price action, so does the MACD. They're both quite bearish. We see we had the histogram start to wane up, but then off of the last candle and last two candles, the histogram has expanded a little bit. So, again, we're seeing quite bearish price action going along here. Last week we had 2 weeks ago's prediction was profitable. Feel free to look through that right there and look through the values. This week we'll buy Tesla when it crosses 361.32 and sell when it falls below 332.45 with a target of 2% and a trailing stop loss of 1%. Now the stop loss is more important. The target is a trailing target. So really the important thing here is the stop loss. Depending on the conviction, I will trail the target, but the main thing is the stop loss. If neither the target or stop loss is hit, then we will close on Friday. The monthly trend, in this case, the weekly trend is actually bearish. Let me change that. And the monthly trend is bullish. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.